Hello, Mr. Chandi. This is Ronald here, the realtor, and today I'm gonna do some research for you in this video for the two commercial properties that you're interested in, 1261 Southdown and 500 Guelph Street. So right now, 500 Guelph Street has told me that they the price that they want, it was around a 1.1 million. Okay, so that means they're looking for pretty much close to listed price. Southdown, I'm not sure. They did not disclose, but I'm expecting them to want close to 2 million, maybe a little lower might be okay. And let's go over, some of your concerns. So let's start off with this here, Guelph Street. So, Guelph Street here, the market rent should be around 3,500 to 4,000 a month for the rent that you can get. So you can do some analysis here regarding your cash flow. Um, so now let's take a look at the location again. And you were asking about how far it is from Georgetown. So to the middle of Georgetown, it's 7 minutes of traffic. No traffic will be around 4 minutes. Um, to reach the whole Georgetown, you can probably a 10-minute drive. So that's pretty good. I would say, this serves quite a few people. In terms of competitor analysis, let's look at how many dentists there are in Georgetown. So let's look at the reviews too. So you got a dentist right here, pretty good reviews, and they're in a plaza. Young Dentistry, also in a plaza, pretty good reviews. Diana Dental. These are some of your okay, and in terms of this Guelph Street, um, let's look at how much commercial rents are going for. So I'm going to go here for you, condo lease. Look up the address here. Leased out. Okay. See. Okay, let's take a look at some of these commercial leases. Oh, sorry, hold on a sec. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Let me do it again. This one's commercial lease. Okay, the Georgetown area. We want to look at leased. Okay, leased price. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these. Commercial slash retail. It's a small little unit. This one is a little basement. Commercial office. This one would be okay. Only 2 rooms out of the whole thing. From what I can see right now. Okay, and let me go here as well. This was leased out in the last year as well, September. So, just want to show you something. So, two types of leases. There's net lease, and there's gross lease. Okay. So, in a net lease, the actual rent that you see is lower because the tenant is responsible for paying a bunch of the utilities, taxes, maintenance, insurance, utilities, net lease. Okay. A gross lease is one where you are responsible for paying all of the um, utilities and everything. This is $25 per square feet. Let's take a look at this property first. It's in a plaza. Oh, the inside looks better than the outside. This could be for retail. Um, so I'm just kind of seeing, the commercial lease market. So this is 25 times 1100, and this is for the whole year, okay? And this is without utilities, so divided by 12. So they're going to be paying around 2,291 per month to rent a spot like this. Yours is a whole house, so I do feel their estimation that around 4,000 a month is a fair rental price for Guelph Street, 500 Guelph Street. Because for a detached home to rent this, you probably have to pay, close to, I'd say 2,800. So it's 4,000 because it's zoned for commercial. Let's look at more different ones. $20 a square feet. This is in the plaza again. And at least so it depends on your actual contract. But you see this high maintenance you have to pay actually. If you set it as a net lease, you have to charge a lower, you know, base fee, but the tenants will be in charge of paying taxes. So this 10,000 you have to worry about. Taxes, maintenance, and insurance. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And now I'm gonna look into Southdown, commercial leases in that area, and then finally I'm gonna compare the two properties for you. Commercial lease. I would say this property is in a way more central location. Georgetown is kind of out of the way, but you see it's not really connected by the 401. And this highway, I mean, it is kind of connected through certain highways, but let me show you something. I've been to Georgetown before. When I was really young, there used to be some music events in the backyard. I forgot. I had a good time. They set up a stage and there was a bunch of kids. The bands were really talented, actually. See, the drive-through Highway 107. This is the road most people will take to go to Georgetown. It's not bad, but it's not like Highway 401. Okay, so I didn't get any information regarding the rent you can get from Southdown, but let's take a look at this brochure together. Okay, so I got a PDF here before. Yeah, so they're not telling us how much rent we can get. So this is the exact lot. It's kind of an irregular lot shape. Here's the back of the property. Okay, let's take a look. It's a separate garage. You see, you got this red building, which is right here. Use that as a storage spot or covered parking. It's currently daycare, but they are going to leave. Medical is okay. There's 11 cars parking in the rear, so I'm not quite sure where on the property that is, but I can look into it. So let's see. You got 3 floors. Main floor, second floor. Currently it's a daycare. I believe they're the only tenants right now. Main floor. So it doesn't look like a separate entrance for the top floor. So this should be one tenant, and bottom you can rent it out to something else. Or maybe you can live here and then you can do the dentist and main floor or something like that. Probably 2 tenants max. Looks like the lower level is pretty big as well. I'm gonna ask about the current rent the daycare is paying right now. I'll get back to you. So I'm gonna do research now for rental for Southdown, which is what people, what the commercial lease market looks like over there. Okay, so here are everything that was leased out recently. Let's take a look at um, some of these, leases. Yeah, let's do by price for now. Okay. So this is net lease 6,000. Wow, this is a restaurant. Yeah, so this restaurant's for lease. It was 6,500. This is a $5,000. Whoa, that's just parking. It's pretty expensive for just parking. Industrial lease. This is just one unit. This is just one unit as well. Wow. Okay. I think in this area, well, obviously Mississauga is a lot more people. See, you have a whole house. So I really think you can get closer to, I mean, look, this one is 1.1 mil, so you can get around 4,000 rent. This one is almost double the price, so you're expecting, you know, maybe double the rent. So if this is 4,000 rent, this one you want 8,000 rent. And looking at these, I feel asking for 8,000 rent is not too crazy because look, this is probably just one unit. Let's see. Yeah, see, these are really small. I feel your unit is, you know, even just vacant land. This is, you see, it's 100 by 300, and yours is 79 by, so it's like half the size, but there's a, oh, sorry, this one. 100 by 150. So I really do feel you can get definitely more than 5,000, and I feel that you can get close to this price because let's take a look at the map here. This is just like a detached lot, and I think it's probably just this side. This building doesn't even look as good as the one you're looking at. So yeah, overall my thoughts on the two, you know, um, you see the lot is even bigger for the Mississauga one, but per dollar for square footage, let me do some math here. Let's say this is going to be 2 million divided by, and your total area is this. Hold on, let me just think for a sec. No, let me do the lot size. So 98 wide times 150. It's 14,000 square feet for the lot, okay? 14,000. So you're paying 142 per square feet of property. 142. Sorry, let me write this down. So Southdown, 142 per square feet. And 500 Guelph is, you get 11K divided by 1.5 mil. Of course, you know, it's going to be lower for sure, but, oh wait, sorry, I gotta do it the other way around. So it's only $100 per square feet. So this, you know, this you get is cheaper per square feet. This one is 2 mil for, sorry, I forgot the number again. I'm gonna do it again real quick. 98 times 150, approximately 14,700. Okay, I'll just send this to you right now. Okay, but the Mississauga land, you know, is a premium. There's 11 parking, while the Guelph one actually only has 8 because the lot size is smaller. So I think the Mississauga one you can also rent out faster. So it's really pros and cons, and I can't really say which one would be a better investment for you. But these are some of the factors to consider. Okay, take care.